one time. Mm. Yeah, that's me and my bonnet in my head. Oh my God, come on. Oh wow, the thing is not working. See? Okay, YouTube, y'all gonna have to go on ahead and fix that. Let me do a mic check 1 2 1 2 real quick. I just started. What the fuck? Going through some technical difficulties. Yep, that was me in a bonnet. I'm doing some housework. Ah, shoot. That. Well, Tom, man. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Okay, you could. Good, 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 good. How you guys doing this afternoon? Going to into this evening. Thought I'd stop by. Okay. To do a quick live about last night, child. Yesterday, Tommy, y'all know Tommy, Sotomayor is back on YouTube. So I was over there last night, kicking it with them, with the Soto Nation, okay? Everything was all cool. It was a fire live last night. He had 1K in the chat last night. Sonetta came by, kicked up some dirt. Corey Holcomb, old, I guess he's his old flunky or whatever. Somebody that used to ride with Corey Holcomb during the time when he was beefing with Tommy came through. They resolved old, I guess, old beefs from back then that was said. But like men at the end, they came together and, I like that. That's a beautiful thing. I hope the guy apologized for what he did 10 years ago to Tommy. And hopefully he don't go back, fall back and, you know, on his word. But we'll see. We'll see. It was a beautiful thing. It was a fire live last night. So the drunk was live last night. Somebody don't posted it on their wall. So I went over there and go peeped over there and see what was going on. Sour Patch and him had a shout match. There was several shout matches going on yesterday. I see Two Pisses back over there. I guess her and Lemon don't made up, child. Because remember some of his mods, he fell out with them. Now I guess they don't made up with him again. Well, anyway, him and Sour Patch had this shouting match. And let me tell you something. Sour Patch's mic was micing. Because, baby, that boom mic, it was overshadowing the drunk. You barely could hear what the fuck he was saying. I was laughing, child. I was laughing. So anyway, I think she got off or he dropped her. I don't know. I'm drinking some water. So he ended his life. He said, I'm going to show these receipts of the stuff you were saying, or, about this one and that one. I'm going to show these receipts. So I'm like, okay. I thought I go by, swing by. I love a good old receipt, right? And he was like, yeah. And you did say, nigga. Okay. Okay, before I get into this, right now, Tommy is in Miami. I think he said, because he went live again earlier today. He's supposed to be doing a show with Fresh and Fit. Okay. Hopefully one of them whores won't attack him again like what happened last time. But what's her name? See, that woman did all that and only got her 10 minutes of fame. And nobody, I don't remember who she is. Josh, she did a whole diss song about Tommy. Don't nobody remember who she is. Tasha K don't interview her and shit. Anyway, back to the drunk and what was going on his live. So, and I'm not on nobody's side. I'm just talking about my observation, even though I don't like the drunk. Ugh. His disrespectful ass. Anyway, he called me a bitch. Whatever. For no apparent reason. So they did their shouting match. He left. He said, I'm gonna oh yeah, before that, he said, you did say the N-word. You did say nigga and this and that. Okay, for one, even if she did say it, he still made her his mod, a managing mod on top of that, even in spite of that. So, what's the point of bringing that up now? Because if it didn't bother you then, why is it bothering you now? Whatever. Because now you mad, oh, I want to put everything out here. Sometimes that could backfire on a person. But I'm going to get into that real quick. So, after they shouting match and after he ended his live, he started posting all these DMs she was sending him. Pretty much, hey, Jalen, how are you? Showing how, because I went back and looked at it, and she was pretty much trying to inform him of how some of the people that he's cool with, some of the people that are moderators, are in his ops camp while they're talking about him. Look at what he said, because they were friends, right? And that's what friends do. Friends are going to look out for one another. Friends are going to oversee certain things that's going on and going to be like, hey, you might want to keep your eye on that one, because let me show you something. See, this person been saying this person been doing that. This person is in your ops camps that trying to take your channels down. Over there, kiki and laughing. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I saw on those receipts. I don't know where everybody else, and I love a good piece of receipt as a receipt keeper myself. Okay? Because y'all should know by now, I hold on to receipts for like motherfucking a decade. That's all I pretty much saw. She was pretty much telling her friend, the drunk over there, listen, this is what's been going on amongst some of your mods and some of these people that you're cool with. I'm probably talking about some people you don't know. Just make sure you hit the like, and if you're bored, type exclamation SO and keep yourself busy. Okay? Keep yourself busy. You can play some games in my chat if you're bored. There you go. Earn some points. There it is. So that's all I saw on the receipts. And it also, this is a lesson, because anybody that's sitting there telling him stuff in confidence, when he's mad at you, everything you sent him, he gonna make public. Make a note of that. It shows he's not to be trusted. Now I understand why he can't keep no friends. He obviously don't have no friends in real life. Obviously. You could tell. And you can't tell him something in confidence. In one of the receipts, South Patch says, keep this between me and you. Well, here it is for everybody to see on Mad Day, right? So he posted all these receipts, and it's like, and yeah, and you did say the N word, but didn't he defend another woman by the name of Baby Mama Brie or something that was going around calling folks the N word, and didn't he defend her? And then when it was brought to his attention, like I said, obviously he didn't care because she was a manager mod. So why should anybody else care now? Like, next. And then them receipts actually prove, in my opinion, I don't know about anybody else, whether you like South Patch or not or whatever, it proved that she was looking out for a friend. Like, look at this. They're over here with these people was trying to do this and saying this, that about you, even in the membership lives. Look at your minds. Look what they're doing and saying. Now, on the flip side, I told you I ain't on nobody's side here. Sour Patch. What do Sour Patch expect? Although she claimed that Drunk is her friend, what does she expect from a man who constantly let somebody on his panel periodically who said he will grape his own mother, okay, who will grape his mother. I'm talking about that Rex dude. Her friend, the Drunk, will let that nigga, Rex, come on his panels, talk about how he'll grape his mama and and his niece. Okay? Even when I tried to bring it to his attention, he brushed it off. Oh, he's not to be taken seriously, blah, blah, blah. And he continues to let this fool on even now, threatening and saying stuff. So I don't understand what Sour Patch expect from somebody like that. Even after she's trying to, you know, that's what it appears to be. She's looking out for him as a friend. Okay? What it proves is like he's not worthy of a friend to look after. Because at this point, he's not going to have nobody to like look out for him. Nobody is not going to look out for him. Because if those receipts proves correct, he pretty much don't have nobody in his motherfucking corner. And the ones that's in his corner, or was, they're slowly pulling back now. And now the little bit that he have left of his circle that really looking out for him, they're looking at this situation like, I'm gonna mind my business. Keep that drunk nigga in the dark. As you seeing this live right now, Keep his ass in the dark. He's not worthy to be looked out for. For what? He just gonna make up with him anyway. It's not even worth the effort to let him know anything. Just keep him in the dark. Just mind your own business. If you wanna consider him a friend, I say be you could befriend him with caution. With caution. Just know whatever you think is private to him is gonna be public. It's gonna be, just know it's gonna come out somehow. I wouldn't tell anything to him that I wouldn't say publicly. Just know that. Just proceed with caution. So at this point on, everybody is looking at this, right? They're looking at this shit now. That ever told him anything personal, they can't trust them anymore. And if you do, you are a fool. It don't matter who you are. You're foolish to think they ain't gonna put your shit out here. I would suggest take this as a lesson. Look at this as a lesson, honey. That, ooh, he's not to be trusted. All those DMs, if you send him some DMs, just know it's going to be public. One way or the other, it's going to be public. And those was fairly recent DMs. Up until, what, this month? The middle of this month. She was still trying to send him stuff, let him know certain things that was going on. Now, some things I didn't understand. I'm like, I don't. But some of that other stuff, it was clear. Clearly. Boom, in your face. But anyway, these people are grown. Y'all do what y'all do, honey. If they want to beef, they could beef. If they want to make up, they're going to make up. That's the nature of the beast on here. People are wishy-washy. You got these seesaw relationships. Just like the trip. And I was about that little trip to Vegas they trying to plan. I would suggest protect your devices. Okay. You might not want to leave your devices lying around or have footage or maybe DMs of stuff you might not want to leak out that might be a little bit explicit, because wobbly eye over there, that drunk motherfucker over there gonna run tell that at the end of the trip. I'm just saying. Watch yourself, protect your neck and your devices. Anyway, I gotta go. Shout out to the people and make sure you hit the like. Please and thank you. I will appreciate it if you hit that like button. Okay. And I'm out. I told y'all this was gonna be short. This is gonna be short. I'm in the middle of doing I'm doing chores here. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check all the information in this description now box. And let me play some more music. Play some more music. Crowns don't fade, they just glow in the dark. Royals stay true with a flame in their heart. Every beat drops, it's a story they tell. The queen with her crown and her royals as well. Bye, y'all.